It's now time for Miles's Mailbag, and it is exactly what it sounds like. Each week we will be receiving questions from you, our lovely viewers and listeners, and answering the most interesting, funny, strange, bizarre, and enticing ones. We've got one here from Mike Gaynor, and Momo, this one is for you, my friend. So, one, buckle yourself in, brother. Dear Momo, your pina colada made me throw up in my mouth a little bit. That got me thinking, what's the grossest thing you've ever eaten?
Oh, okay. So I was...
A pina colada, of course.
No. So fun fact, never had a pina colada. I would love one. I really, really would. Grossest thing I've ever actually eaten, I was in the Philippines, and it's quite traditional food there, but it was obviously so bizarre. It was like pig intestines. It was something called Baloo, which is I think you know what it is, Miles. I always forget. What is it exactly?
So Baloo is it's like
an embryo.
But it's a bird egg. I think it's a chicken egg or a duck egg that they've let it get to a point where it's basically a bird.
So as you can see, I still don't know what it is.
Google that one.
But it was like a tradition, and I was over there. I was doing something to do with esports at the time. I was like, you know what? I'm probably not coming back to the Philippines for quite a while, so I tried it. So Baloo is definitely the disgusting or worst thing I've eaten. It didn't taste great either. I'll be honest. It wasn't my favorite.
But you're brave for eating that.
I had pig's face too. That actually was kind of tasty.
Yeah, so you're brave for eating that one. So Baloo is a fertilized developing egg embryo that's been boiled and eaten directly from the shell. Woohoo! Ben, you eating anything disgusting?
That just made me almost vomit a little bit in my mouth. I
bet it tastes great, but you got to get past the fact that it's got a face, you know?
Yeah. No, no, absolutely no. For me, it's actually Vegemite. Which is nowhere near.
Come on!
That's disgusting.
Extreme.
That's horrible.
As extreme as Phil. Vegemite's disgusting. I don't care about the fact that you lived in Australia for a little bit, Miles. It's disgusting.
Mate, do you like Marmite?
No.
Oh, you're both pathetic people.
No, you're crazy.
Weak.
You are a crazy person.
Why would you have Marmite?
Vegemite is way worse than Marmite. No, Vegemite is worse than Marmite. Come on, you have to admit that.
No, I think Marmite's stronger than Vegemite. I think it's way more powerful, because Vegemite's a little drier. So Vegemite's a vegetable extract, whereas Marmite's a yeast extract. Marmite's the one.
What do you put it on toast?
You put it on toast, a little bit of butter because it's very strong.
Oh, I'd rather have beans. Beans on toast.
Beans on
Marmite, Phil.
Don't you dare put them in the...
Next question. I've eaten cow brain. That's the roughest thing I've ever eaten. It wasn't great. This one comes from Andrew Vanette, and young Andrew writes, "Hey guys, with the switch to all online, what bottom tier team in the standings can you see making a run to the top half? Basically, who is your dark horse team that will benefit from the online switch the most?" Phil, let's give this one to Phil.
Yeah, I'm going to jump in on this one. I am going to say, especially after the interview, Toronto. I think Toronto is a team which has good facilities. I think they've got obviously a huge roster which they can use and kind of abuse at this point, and I think they're going to be kind of fighting for their position. I think they're a team which will do well online, and I can see them climbing the ranks, so I'm going to go with Toronto.
All right, mate. Ben, what about you?
Optic Gaming LA. This is a squad who, I mean, they're just going to get better. They're going to get better anyway. Doesn't matter if it was online. We saw that in LA, I think, but this is a team who I imagine they're getting they're getting the fiber installed right now if they don't already have it. Let's just say that.
I thought they were getting so much better in LA. They were such a stronger team.
They were good.
And the coolest thing was, before every event, they've been told, everyone's been saying online that they're actually looking so much stronger in scrims. So this could be the turnaround for Optic.
Yep, it really could. Really could.
We'd love to see that. I'll go with Optic as well. I'll take that one. The next question comes in from H. Hogan. Dear Miles, WrestleMania is on the horizon, which has got me thinking. Which player would make the best WWE wrestler? This isn't all about physicality and who could suplex who. They would need to be able to cut a killer promo, get the crowd going, etc. Who's coming off the top rope to dominate the rest of the league? Yours sincerely, H. Hogan. Right, Hulk. I honestly think, given what we've seen quite recently, I think Crim 6 would be quite a good WWE wrestler.
You stole my answer!
You stole my answer!
Dude,
it was all of our answers.
He'd be so good.
Imagine the hype video coming into it. Oh.
Dude,
Dude,
It'd be like
the
all those
best.
slow-mo shots of him looking down. He's like, "This is my city," and then like he'd be grabbing the microphone. He'd be like, "You better watch out, brother, because of the Dallas Empire, we're coming for you." It'd be great. I think he'd be the best at it. And I think he's got a really good supporting cast in the rest of the crew as well. Illy's basically the Undertaker now already.
Right.
Shotzi, you could put a mask or something on Shotzi. He's quite small. He can be very dangerous. I can see him high flying a lot. And Clayster's like, he's ringside, right? He's like the manager or something. He's in a suit the whole time or in a bikini. I don't know, whatever you want to go for. I mean, that whole roster, I think, has got a lot of potential because they're all quite smart. They're all good entertainers. And they've all got a lot going for them as players as well, which is real fun. So that, Hulk Hogan, is my answer. Thank you so much for writing in. You got anyone else, boys?
I think what's
you
funny
stole my
is
answer. You
we all had Crim.
answer.
We all had Crim,
Dude,
and I think that's the answer.
I could see Crim suplexing someone. I could see that. I could see that. Like just a quick
I could
DDT
also
ringside, pinning for a 3. Yeah.
There's something about Crim as well. I can also see Crim in like the kind of shin high boots and knee pads and just like the spandex underwear. He's got this kind of like Steve Austin vibe going on, I think Crim could do it. I think he look good. I think it'd be good. I like
agree.
that. Phil, have you got anyone else?
Oh, it's a tough one. I think it is kind of funny that we all instinctively went for Crim 6. But I don't know. I think who would be good in a wrestling match?
Zinni would be good.
I think Zinni would be funny, but I don't know if that's the question. You know what? A little bit off topic, or curveball, should I say? Seeing the villain that is Lacefield, and I know that his current situation with the Gorillas and stuff, but Lacefield, when he's been like up against the crowd and like cheering, like the villain of the fight, if that makes sense. I think he would get that crowd going.
Dude, you want to talk about villains?
Pretty rowdy.
What about Paddy P?
Aches is the greatest. It'd be a great villain.
Aches versus Crim.
You hear Aches' like theme music come through, and it's just the crowd boo. Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be amazing.
Need more theme music in the CBL.
We do.
We thought about this at the
fun.
start a little bit. It'd be fantastic if every team had their own theme music. Dude, the potential. Now that we're online, surely somebody can render like a small stadium, fill it full of like little YouTube users, and then we can have like fireworks, indoor fireworks, smoke machines going off, and like a full WWE vibe. I'm getting carried away now. I think we should just probably end the show.